This is a song I wrote for a farmer I know. If you get hired to work on a farm and you end up staying for 5 years, it's usually because there's a daughter involved. You know? So this one's for all you country girls out there. A little bit of honky tonk for you this morning. Walking downtown with a country girl on my arm. Walking downtown with a country girl on my arm. There ain't nothing in the world that's quite as gutsy like a drug that'll make you feel better than you should. I was walking downtown with a country girl on my arm. Met her in the prairie and I followed her out east. Met her in the prairie and I followed her out east. Lord knows that I'd go anywhere to run my fingers through her long dark hair. I met her in the prairie and followed her out east. Gonna give her all my money, give her all my care, I guess. Gonna give her my money, give her all my care. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry, gonna walk the road together, watch the years fly by. Gotta give her my money, give her all my care. But her daddy's got his rifle propped up against the frame of the door. Shit. And her daddy's got his rifle propped up against the frame of the door. Gonna make him trust, gonna make him believe, gonna keep that barrel right out of my teeth. And daddy's got his rifle propped up against the frame of the door. That's a true story? Unfortunately. I got hired to fix 30 miles of barbed wire fence in western Manitoba, just on the edge of the Great Plains in Canada. Just beautiful country. I was working for this rancher. He had 350 head of purebred Charolais cows, beautiful big white monsters, you know. And he also had 5 beautiful daughters. And that's where the story maybe gets a little bit familiar. I was in the living room after a long day trying to convince him I was interested in just one of those 5 daughters. It didn't seem like much to be asking about. It was just an inquiry, that's all, you know. This rancher, he used to keep his little .22 caliber rifle, you know, this puny little gun. He just kept it right up against the frame of his door there. I was never afraid of a .22 as a young boy, you know? It was just like a step away from a BB gun or like a toy. But he'd look over at that rifle, you know? He'd look back at me, and a smile began to creep across the corner of his mouth. I was in trouble. That .22 was starting to seem pretty lethal. I don't know if you're anything like I am, you know, but if you get yourself into some trouble, you just start saying anything you can to get yourself out of that trouble, you know? Help. But after a while, you say those things enough, you start to believe the things you never thought you would have said in the first place, or maybe you should have said, you know? You start saying crazy shit. You start saying things like, someday I might buy that country girl a ring. Sure, baby. Someday I might buy that country girl that fancy $5,000 15 paycheck barely treated diamond ring. I was thinking, love, maybe we get a dog instead of getting married. What do you think? Well, she wants a little house in a prairie town to raise us a family, grow some roots way down. Gotta buy that country girl ring. Walking downtown with a country girl on my arm. Walking downtown with a country girl on my arm. There ain't nothing in the world that's quite as gutsy like a drug that'll make you feel better than you should. I'm walking downtown with a country girl on my arm. Walking downtown. tell me